I'm Victoria and I am making a original special recipe. So here we have Ben's Originals. So it's very important that you want egg fried rice, okay? And I am very qualified to be doing this, but this is just an original meal that I'm thought of, because that's how you think of original meals. So what you're going to want for this recipe is you're going to want some coleslaw. Any coleslaw will do. And then you're going to want, again, the rice. And then you're going to want garlic twists them. And what you're going to do is you're just going to, follow the instructions on the packet of the rice. And it's not completely original, like I didn't make it all by scratch, but like who has the time for that really in this busy world. And by the way, while I'm doing this, or when I eat, I want to listen to Olivia Rodrigo's new album, so that's what I'm going to do when I'm finished doing this on this beautiful sunny day. The weather is lovely. Actually it's not, it's actually boiling. Well, it's going to be boiling. It's going to hit a new record, I think, so that's just great. So you're going to want to prepare by just getting a bowl out, basically. Hang on, you can't see anything. Yeah, so once you've done squishing the rice, you want to check the date. Just make sure it's in date so you don't get food poisoning. Did you hear about that thing in America? How it's like, there's bacteria in the vegetables. Ooh, fuck, I would not want to be that. Anyway, so you're just going to separate the rice, and once you've done that, you're going to actually split the rice open and put it in a microwave. That's what you're going to do. I was actually going to do like a separate video. We're doing Olivia's new album. How long did you do it for? 2 minutes. But I'll just do in this one. It's like a mukbang, listening to music. How futuristic. And yeah, that's basically what you're gonna do. And then you're gonna get your breadsticks. Now this is the very tricky part. To get a board and a knife. Any knife will do. Just make sure it's, able to cut things. Oh my god, it fell over! Dude, get back up. Now you're gonna heat again for 2 minutes. I don't care, I'm gonna overcook it. It needs to be cooked. I'm cooked. Are these moldy? Like, what? What is that? Oh no, I think it's part of the thing. Like, what is the green thing in there? I didn't sign up for that. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna... Oh, I thought these would chop a bit easier. You're just gonna chop your breadsticks up for a nice, crunchy, cheesy, herby flavor in your rice, as we always need flavor in life. Why did I do that? I actually thought of this in last night, and by the way, last night, I was pissed. Wait, just chop up the remaining ones up. Oh my god. Last night, people decided, like the neighbors down the road, I kind of know someone down the road, so if you see this, it's a bit awkward, but Jesus Christ, it was annoying. Just, it was 11, music, like, boom, 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 go to bed, no one wants to hear that stupid ass music you're playing. And then they have I think they have one of those like megaphones. Why the fuck do you have a megaphone at 11? Look, I will call the police. I will call the police if I have to. Because that's just bullshit. That's just complete bullshit, okay? I've never known bullshit like it. So, you're going to put the breadsticks back in their place. And then you're going to get the rice out. Oh my god, there's a fly. No, this is gonna ruin the tour. Okay. Ow! So you're gonna make sure you don't want to burn your hand and actually hold the rice packet here, not down here. Just a few tips. What happened? Okay, I gotta put the camera down so you can see the magicness that's being created in the kitchen, because magic is always created in the kitchen. My hands is too wet to do the thing. So you're gonna want to make sure you dry your hands before. Dude, you know, I have low iron. I can't be exhausting myself when hungry like this, because you know what's gonna happen? Bad things. So you're gonna want to get a knife, and you're actually gonna want to cut just a clean line throughout the rice. I need more for that to happen. And then you're gonna pour in your Ben's Original egg fried rice. And to be honest, you can use any kind of rice, but for this, I'm going to use specific egg fried rice from Ben's Originals. So shout out to Ben and his Originals. Now what you're gonna do, you're gonna take the breadsticks and actually, no, sorry. You're gonna take your coleslaw and you're gonna open it. There we go. And then let me just get a spoon. Happiness and in the kitchen, happiness is what needs to be spread. Just like you spread butter on toast, it needs to be spread in the kitchen, happiness. A close-up shot. What you're gonna do, you're gonna get the coleslaw and you're just gonna put a big dollop into the rice. Now, some people may call this gross. It just depends what you like. You know what I mean? So if you don't like it, you can shut your goddamn hole. Oh! Hi, Jinx! A little baby boo is behind me. You don't like coleslaw. Yeah, you don't like it. Oh, you actually do like it. You pretty. Yes. I love you. Okay. Now what you're gonna do, dolls, is you're gonna stir in your nice family recipe. And that will cool down the coleslaw if you're looking for a warm meal. And blend really nicely with the essences of the rice. So next, what you're gonna wanna do, you're gonna want to get your cut up, hang on, you can't see it. You're gonna want to get your cut up breadsticks and you're gonna want to just put them in here. No specific order really for the breadsticks. Just put them in there. Actually, when I did say I'm gonna do this recipe, my mom did say ew. But, you know, it's all about the taste and you know, it's not about looks. And actually, a lot of bakers and chefs think that you have to make it look really good for it to be nice, and that's just not the case. So what you have here is you have a rice, coleslaw, and breadstick bowl of greatness and bowl of happiness. And that's it, folks. That is our lovely meal for a family of 4. It looks lovely. So let's just give that a taste. The crunch of the breadsticks Hi, Jim. The crunch of the breadsticks really give a nice is a really nice texture to complement the rice. And instead of that egg fried rice feel that you would normally taste with just nothing in it, you get a nice cheesy and garlic sauce and a nice cheese taste aftertaste. The perfect dish for summer. That's it. That's it, folks.